In a world where promises often feel like fragile threads, Clare Sager's A Promise of Life brings readers on an emotional journey through the complexities of love, loss, and the unyielding human spirit. The story begins with an ordinary moment, one that transforms into something profound, echoing the fact that life has a way of surprising us when we least expect it. A heartbreaking promise. Lena's life is carefully constructed. She lives in a small, quiet town tucked away from the hustle and bustle of city life. She's a school teacher, with a few close friends, a family who loves her, and a steady, if uneventful life. But underneath her calm exterior, there's a longing she hasn't yet dared to confront. Lena has made a promise to her late mother that she would always keep her family's traditions alive, a promise that has shaped much of her life. It's a promise that pulls her in one direction, even as her heart yearns to go in another. The story truly begins to shift when Lena meets Callum, a man who is as mysterious as he is charismatic. Their connection is immediate, sparking a passion that neither one of them expected. As Lena begins to let her walls down, she is forced to confront the dreams she's kept hidden for so long, and the cost of letting go of her mother's legacy, the weight of choices. With Callum, Lena finds herself at a crossroads, where every decision feels like it will alter the course of her future. Their relationship blossoms with intensity, as they navigate through moments of joy and moments of deep vulnerability. But as the stakes rise, so do the challenges. Lena's life is suddenly filled with questions. Questions that she never thought she'd need to answer. Can Lena let go of her past to build a new future with Callum? What happens when the person you love holds a secret that could shatter everything you've come to believe? As secrets come to light and Lena's world is turned upside down, she realizes that the promise she made to her mother, though rooted in love, might be the very thing holding her back from the life she truly desires. The complexity of love and loss. A Promise of Life is more than a love story. It's an exploration of the complexities of relationships and the pain that often comes with healing. As Lena and Callum's relationship deepens, the story delves into themes of grief, acceptance, and self-discovery. The author skillfully weaves a narrative that shows how love is not always perfect, nor is it always easy. At times, it is messy, complicated, and filled with uncertainty. But it's also transformative, offering characters the opportunity to grow beyond their limitations. As Lena grapples with the life she has built and the life she yearns to create, readers are taken on a roller coaster of emotions. There are moments of joy that feel almost too good to be true, and moments of heartbreak that feel unbearable. But through it all, Lena's journey is one of resilience, learning that the key to unlocking a fulfilling life often lies in embracing the unknown and trusting that sometimes the most difficult choices are the ones that lead to the greatest growth. The price of letting go. The deeper Lena gets involved with Callum, the more she realizes that life is not simply about holding on to the promises of the past, but about having the courage to forge new ones. Her relationship with Callum challenges everything she thought she knew about love and loyalty. As their relationship becomes more intertwined, Lena is forced to make a difficult decision, one that will define the rest of her life. At the heart of the novel is the idea that the greatest promises we make are not to others, but to ourselves. It's easy to lose sight of our own desires when we're caught up in the promises we make to others. But the true test of strength comes when we have the courage to change course, to embrace a new chapter in life, and to pursue the future that feels right for us. The climax. The tension in A Promise of Life builds to a powerful climax, one that forces Lena to confront her deepest fears. Callum's secret is revealed in a heart-stopping moment that leaves both Lena and readers breathless. The love story that started so promisingly now seems impossible, and Lena must choose whether to walk away from the man she loves or find a way to reconcile the truths they've both been hiding. The resolution comes in a moment of catharsis, as Lena finally faces the consequences of her choices. Her journey is one of self-empowerment, where she learns that the strength to change her life was within her all along. The story ends on a note of hope, reminding readers that even in the darkest moments, there is always a chance to start over and to honor the promises we make to ourselves. A story of strength and hope. A Promise of Life is a story that resonates with readers on a deep, personal level. It speaks to the parts of us that are afraid to take risks, to change and to let go of the past. Through Lena's journey, we are reminded that promises are not always about keeping something the same. They're about having the courage to evolve and move forward. Clare Sager has created a compelling narrative that not only captures the essence of love and relationships, but also explores the personal growth that comes with embracing change. By the end of this story, readers will find themselves reflecting on the promises they've made in their own lives and considering whether those promises are still serving them or whether it's time to make a new one. A Promise of Life is a beautiful exploration of love, resilience, and the power of choice. It's a reminder that sometimes the greatest gift we can give ourselves is the freedom to choose a new path.